Hey guys, it's me, and I'm here with another video. Excuse the look right now. It's late here, and just deal with it. This is kind of a video that I just needed to get off my chest, and that I want to help with you guys if you're going through the same thing. As you can tell from the title of this video is how to deal with negative parents, or just parents who are being rude to you over social media. And yes, it's great. So as somebody who has put her babysitting services online, I realized some ways to handle negative parents. For an example, I have been told that my prices are too high, and that, what was the thing this morning that somebody just said to me? Oh, the way that I, look for other babysitters to help out with a client when I can't babysit. I heard that way is like stupid, and I don't think you have a say in that, and yada yada yada. So I just wanted to help you guys, because I'm sure that one time or another you guys are going to have to deal with this. And here are my tips. The first tip is just to be really confident in yourself as a babysitter. That kind of sounds crazy, but you know, confidence can go a long way. Another thing is, if you do advertise online, be careful what you say and reread it, and read it in the aspect as if you were a parent. Because let me tell ya, I have commented so many things, and they sound rude, and I sound like a terrible person, and I forget that it's my reputation and business on the line right there. And so, you just want to keep that in mind. Another thing is that if people are commenting on your post on Facebook or whatever, you know, just private message them and, you know, maybe explain yourself a little bit, and then just say, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but have a nice day or something. Because, I mean, why fight back with a parent? I kind of realized how stupid I am for fighting back with a parent. I look back on conversations and I'm like, wow, that was just really stupid. They're probably gonna go and talk about me, but that's how it is. And so, those are the two biggest tips I can give you guys. You know, when you do comment back to, it's your reputation, so sound polite, sound mature. And, you know, what I do, like I just did this morning, was somebody commented something, and I didn't really like it. And so I just read it, took into what she was saying into consideration, deleted it, and just went on with life. Another thing is, which I kind of question myself on, is after commenting, is why did I delete it? Because sometimes I feel like that can be a sign of weakness, but I also think it's just better for you as a babysitter. Because I think that if somebody is commenting, you know, something rude on your post, I just feel like you should delete it. And plus, people are probably going to go like what they're saying anyways and support that. And if you don't want that, I mean, you don't have to deal with it. And yeah, that's really the biggest tips I can give you. And go with my first tip. Be super confident. Don't be like cocky about it, but like be confident. I mean, first of all, if you already have clients already, that's great. That's amazing. So, I mean, it really shouldn't matter what other parents say about your services or whatever. It's definitely something hard to you know, cope with and deal with, especially when you're really young, because you know, we all want to say our 2 cents, and let's face it, we all want to be told that we're right. Another thing that you can do is you can be like, you know, you're right about it, but only I will know the truth or something, and just, you know, go something with that's on that line of what I was just saying. That sounded weird. But yeah, just say like, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I know that the way that I'm running my business is a good way, and if you don't like it, then don't ask me to babysit. Don't comment back, whatever. Another thing is, like, I don't really get it when people are commenting about your prices. And the other thing that happened to me this morning, which I'll tell you afterwards. Now, I have gotten so many parents saying that my prices are high. Up here, I have chatted with friends, and I'm like, is this too much? Or are people just looking for cheap labor? What's going on? I've also asked other clients, and they think it's perfectly fine. Another thing I have realized is parents are forgetting the difference between babysitters and daycare providers. So, I don't know. It's crazy because everybody I've talked to has told me that it's a normal price, be confident and stuff, but I still find it a little irritating. Up here, the average is $10 an hour. And for a babysitter, you're only there for a couple hours, right? It's not like you're watching them the whole day. I don't understand it. This is probably more going to turn into a rant video now. Another thing that happened to me today was I had posted looking for somebody to help out this family. And I always put, be ready with an interview through me first. Because we've had so many babysitters up here just being terrible babysitters. And I want to make sure that the family that I'm looking for is going to somebody that is trustworthy, that I trust. I find that helps, and that they think is good as well. And somebody was commenting that I seem too young to be determining that, and that she doesn't think it's right, and yada yada yada. And I kind of never understood it. Luckily, most parents have kept their mouth shut about it and not said anything. And I've talked to this lady before. She seems like a nice person, but then it's like that one comment makes me question whether or not she's a good person. Just, I don't know. I don't understand it. But if you guys are dealing with negative parents, like I said, just be really confident in yourself as babysitters. You've come a long way. You've probably done some training. If you've worked in a daycare before like I have and now have a bunch of clients or whatever, I mean, excuse my language, but be a fucking boss about it. Like, I mean, if I hadn't worked at the daycare that I did, I probably wouldn't have this many clients in the first place. You know, and I'm really blessed for those clients. Also, keep in mind that you have clients. You have people who support you in what you're doing, hopefully. And, you know, who want to see you succeed and stuff. So, think positive about it. And then, you know what? Afterwards, what I've kind of been doing today, you can be like, I just handled that like a boss. Without being disrespectful, I was being mature about it, and that was that. And the second tip, you know, be mature about it. Don't, you know, be cautious of what you're posting, because it is your reputation, your business on the line. So those are just two really big tips that I have for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. I kind of like ranting on video, I'm not gonna lie. I think we all kind of do. But, yeah, I wanted to get at least one video up for you guys. Some acting ones. I got, I think, 2 or 1 request to do some improv thing. And so I'll try and make time for that this weekend, hopefully. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I hope the videos are getting better. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy late Easter to you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.